What's going on, everybody? Doc from Average Gamer Guys back yet again, jumping into some more Full Metal Furies, having a lot of fun with this game, and came across 1-B Parks and Rec, kind of a side offshoot mission. Had some difficulty with it, so I figured I'd just do a quick guide. So that's what we're going to cover today. I'm also going to talk through just a little bit of my setup running through this game on solo that's had some success, and just kind of a preferred, I guess, loadout for me. So if you're not familiar with this mission, it comes not too far off from when you're making your way to your first major boss fight. Again, it's a side shoot mission, so you don't have to end up completing it, but I do get a new piece of equipment for the engineer, which is a character that I use very, very much, and I think that's really beneficial. So if you can complete it, it's obviously one thing that you should definitely try to do. I do think this mission running at co-op would be a lot easier, and the reason I say that is I think these turrets, instead of just focusing on one character, they're going to be split up a little bit, and so you'd have the ability to kind of move around the map with multiple characters and not have all of the focus on you. I will tell you, you're going to see me die a couple of times here. This is really tough. This is tough on solo for a couple reasons. One, my characters aren't that far leveled up. Like I said, I've played through, I've got some time in the game, but not a ton of hours. So I'm sitting at, I think both of these characters, when I do finally complete it, are about level 7. I tried working it through when my characters, I think I got to here when I was about level 5. And the difficulty that I had was my characters could only take, just like my tank, my characters could only take 2 hits from these before being down. That's just not enough. They need the capability to take more damage than that. So that's my first tip, actually, is come back to this mission when you're a little bit better leveled up, when you've put a little bit of gold and status upgrades and mastery into health, giving you the ability to take more than 2 hits. If you can take 3 hits, obviously that's just better chances, but on top of that, you just have a little bit more longevity. The nice thing is this is a timed mission, so you don't actually have to kill anything. You're just essentially dodging all of these different bullets at the same time. Now, my preferred loadout, as you can see here, that I'm using, and this is actually my preferred loadout as I've been working through this, is to run the tank with the engineer. I'll tell you why I do that. One, the tank is absolutely awesome. The fact that she can reflect melee damage, and with certain upgrades or new equipment rather, she's able to actually reflect that damage back onto the melee attacker. She has a good amount of health, decent speed, and the fact that she has her shield ability that can actually block damage is really, really beneficial too. The engineer I like pretty much for the pure opposite. She's a lot faster. Her dodge ability is really, really, really good. And she gets that range capability as well as with the turret. I mean, that is absolutely huge, and I really enjoy the pair. The reason I liked them the most for this, and you just saw a complete full run right there, and you can see I needed the ability to take one more hit because my engineer just had just a smidge of health left, is the fact that the tank can actually take 2 hits even if she doesn't have enough health to take the third. You can use the shield to block. The biggest thing that I'll say is run the tank first since she's a little bit slower. Get as far as you can. If you get just over halfway, if not closer to about 3/4 of the way done, I can guarantee you, if you've got your engineer leveled up, you're going to be able to dodge roll through a few of them, and you should be able to complete it without too much of a problem. If you are really, really struggling, like I said, the biggest thing you do, just wait, just simply wait until your characters have more health. I mean, that sounds really simple, but that's probably the best technique, and definitely something you want to do. So we're actually going to pop back. We're going to take a look at the equipment that we got. I really do like it for the engineer. It actually boosts her rolling ability, and it gives her the capability after she rolls to have haste for a few seconds, which makes her movement speed even faster, which is really, really awesome. So combine that with some of the later upgrades that I found, makes her pretty deadly. And like I said, she's one of the faster characters out there, and she needs to be able to use that range. I really, really like this, and definitely recommend trying to complete the mission. After this, you actually get kind of another bonus area, which I believe rewards another piece of equipment when you finish. So definitely worth going in there. I want to say it's for the tank if I'm not mistaken. So definitely worth going in there. The mission after this, decently tough boss fight, but nothing too terrible. So kind of neat to be able to get through this. But like I said, I just wanted to do a quick video, kind of talk through some of the tips and tricks and what eventually found me success for it. I'm going to continue playing this game. Like I said, I really enjoyed it, and it's just fun. And if there's any more other guides I can do, or there's anything else you're struggling with, such as certain boss fights or anything like that, feel free to let me know down in the comments. I would love to cover those. But I've been Doc from Average Gamer, guys. As always, thanks for watching, spending a few minutes of your day with me. If you're new, please do make sure to subscribe. And like I said, if you did end up picking this game up, I'd love to hear what you guys think about it. So thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.